get some coffee. Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Xochitl. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with all of my videos. I said good morning because it is about 8:15 a.m. and we are getting ready for work. So this is real a good morning in case my voice is like still not there and if you catch me yawning, but we've got our coffee. I had my first sip already and I was like, okay, let's do another one. Let's wake up. The WERK MIJA, follow me on Instagram, Chingona Fuel Coffee, because it's Tuesday, but we need it. Oh, so good. Definitely, I am the type of person who I'm like, don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. Don't ask me any questions before I've had my coffee. We had this situation yesterday morning. I was in bed. Frankie's asking me questions. I was like, first off, my alarm hasn't even rung yet. Actually, it did. It snoozed. Am I up? No. Don't ask me questions. But I just wanted to do my quick kind of get ready with me for work face because I am putting a face on for work now. I got a new job, which I'm excited about. It's remote, but it's just kind of nice to put yourself together. So let's chit chat about it and get ready. I've already prepped my face. I like, you know, a nice little splash of water to really wake you up. And then I've gone in with my Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer. This is definitely my go-to when I do minimal makeup because it is like a primer, so I don't have to do that step. And then actually I've been using the Good Molecules Yerba Mate Wake Up Gel. So you can do this in the morning or the night. So this is for underneath your eyes, and I love how this feels, especially like in the morning underneath my eyes. Like it's like a nice little plump up, especially for me. I feel like I have a lot of like little, like, what do you call it, arruguitas, a lot of creasing, I guess you would say. So it's a little bit drier. In general, I have dry skin, so anything that can kind of plump that up, I love. And then of course we've started with a little bit of Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe water for a nice little extra plumpness around the face. It's technically spring here in Chicago, but it looks like crap outside. It just started snowing yesterday. I was like, are you kidding me? So honestly, this is my no foundation kind of get ready with me. I'll mix it up with like my other foundations, tinted moisturizers most likely, but this is just what I've been doing for work. And I've been adding a little extra something to perk it up. So we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer first. And this is pretty much all around my face, for sure, the dark circles. But I'll do this with a brush, I'll do this with a sponge, but it's very quick and easy. So, but I'll kind of, what I've been doing just to kind of perk me up a little bit too when I want to, I'll contour my face, because who does Google Meets, Zoom meetings, and you kind of catch yourself looking on the camera and you see yourself and you know, you got the double chin, you're like, ooh, 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 let's fix it up. And honestly, I just like a whole difference when I contour. So I just feel a little bit better, a little bit fresher, a little bit more ready to conquer that day. Usually I'll contour like on Fridays when I have like that, want a little bit extra time to get ready for work with this routine pretty much, and like contour. But I'll show you my favorite product for a quick contour, quick natural looking contour. Of course you can always intensify, but this is my favorite, especially for like my dry skin. And maybe if you're someone who's like on the go doing your makeup. But honestly, nothing too fancy, but just kind of evening the skin tone out. Any redness, any acne. Much better already. Much more awake. The power of concealer. Let me tell you. Pretty much that's it. You can go in foundation and concealer, but concealer kind of does what I need it to do. And that's a hydrating one, so that's really great for my dry skin. And quickly what I'm going to do is take my Alamar Brighten and Bronze palettes. Any little setting powder. This is just the one I have left. I'm pretty sure I'm done. I am done. I'm just like scraping from my NYX HD finishing powder. So I need to get more of that. So in the meantime, we're using Alamar. You know, you could use this Brighten and Bronze, but for me, for some reason, I like to use a powder like over. I'm gonna dab my smile lines. I like to use a powder over a foundation. But we're just gonna do that. And we're gonna go straight into the brows. And like I said, it's 8:15, 8:20 probably by now or something. It's weird. I've never had a job where I got to start at 9 a.m., like 9 to 5, you know, back in the day when you're little and you hear about this 9 to 5. It's BS because I've been working 8 to 5. So I'm like, what the heck? Like, I've been working an extra hour. Like, what is this? What is this? So it's weird. I was like, 9? I started at 9? Like, what do I do? What do I do with that extra hour? Do I sleep in? Do I work out? Well, we have a little bit extra time to, like, now want to put on makeup. I'm using the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. I do want to incorporate working out. That was the goal today, to work out and to do this, but I was like, okay, let's pick one thing. And I was like, all right, at least I've been trying to get a face on, and sometimes I'll do a little bit simpler, but today we're actually going to put on eyeliner because it, you know, makes me look a little bit more mature. It looks maybe a little bit more my age. Everybody always thinks I'm younger than I am. No, I'm 29. All right, next I will go with my Essence Make Me Brow. Just to kind of set that, let that last. Also kind of helps me, like, not go too harsh with the brow pencil. You could even just go in with this for a quick makeup thing too. But I just know in general I need to get my eyebrows done. But I like this product. And what I will do next, really quickly, here's actually while I use the bronzing palette. Sometimes I won't do this, sometimes I will, but once again, it adds a little something, something. I'm gonna go back into that Brighten bronze palette, drop my lip liner, and I'm just gonna do this real quick around the eyes just to give it some definition. Like I said, I've got some more time now. I can actually do makeup, but I feel like, you know, maybe, and this probably happened to a lot of people during the pandemic, you know, you're at your job that you were at and everybody's just remote and you just kind of stopped maybe caring, stopped dressing up. Everybody was, you know, getting a little bummy with it. No makeup. In general, like my job, it was like very much like no need for makeup, I guess. And I was just like, well, I mean, I'm comfortable with my natural face, so no makeup. But I feel like putting on makeup sometimes, not that you need to, but maybe something as small as like brows, definition, you know, just adds a little like freshness to the face, or that I feel like just like gets me ready to like go, where it's like you just roll out of bed, wash your face, maybe do like your moisturizer, you just feel like not ready to go, if you get what I mean. Let me know if you know the feeling, or you know, if you stopped wearing makeup and now you're starting to wear makeup again. We figured out masks, but in general, like I'm just at home and I don't know, it just makes me feel some type of way a little bit better. So I've been enjoying it. And plus it's like first day at a job, so I'm like, I don't know what's the situation here. Is everybody else kind of not caring? What do I do? What do I wear for like remote work? Try to keep it like business casual, but not too like stuffy. I don't know. Next, we're gonna go with the NYX matte liquid liner. And so for my first day at work, I was like, let's add a little bit of liner. And honestly, I was just gonna do like a little line, but I feel like my muscle like reflexes like wung it out. I was like, ooh, I guess we're going for a wing, but that's fine. Wear your wing, which is not going to be our most dramatic wing. It can be, but you know. So just a baby wing. And the biggest reason probably why I do just a baby wing, I'm gonna need to get more liner, is because I'm not doing falsies or anything, so I feel like my lashes just get lost in like a huge wing. Actually, before I get into my mascara, I'm gonna go in. This is the Oma Beauty. This is the Double Take Sculpt and Strobe. And honestly, this is what I love. I like both actually. I love, but for just a quick contour, it just adds a little something like, look good here, but let's add a little bit of definition. And this is it. I don't go in with powder or anything. I have dry skin, so this sits on my skin pretty well. It doesn't slip. If you have oily skin, feel free to do this and just go in with your, whatchamacallit. And honestly, a little bit goes a long way with this. So if you want to keep it natural, you don't need much. But if you have oily skin, feel free to like set it with like an all over face powder. And I'm just going to use my same sponge. You can go in with a brush, but we're just going to commence blending that out. And like I said, a little bit goes a long way. But you don't have to. Just adds a little something, something like a little bronze. Can't wait for that summer tan. I might have to start like jogging or taking Blaze out for walks during my lunch break when it's summer. We had spring for like a couple weeks. It's supposed to be 60s again, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, that's the other thing I have to do. I have to shop. I have to shop for clothes now. I haven't had like quote unquote office job, like a traditional like business casual wear, you know, office job since 2017. And so we've had a lot of ups in weight from there. So a lot of my, what I would be now like medium, like type tops or whatever, it's just so outdated, like 2017, or I don't know. I was like wearing some of the tops that I wore back in my office job, and it just kind of takes you back to that place. And it's almost like taking you back. So I was like, okay, now I finally have an excuse to shop. Because before it was like, well, where are we going? No point. I don't really have an office job thing or even remote. But now we've got salary again, which is nice. Lovely. But if anything, just tops and, you know, wear your yoga pants underneath. But what's trending? What's hip? Like, I want to wear like, you know, more stylish tops, not like, I don't know what I was wearing, but like it was very boring. Like, it was very boring. So we're going to see what maybe Target has this first payday. And maybe even, I did always like Old Navy for like those nice like staple tops or sweaters, something simple pieces. So I might hit up and wait for a sale or something. Because before, honestly, it was like, well, all I was buying was like active wearing yoga pants because I was very active. From time to time, my other job was just like, it was very chill. So I'm excited to have a reason to dress up, have a reason to put on a face. What? That's exciting. So yeah, pretty much it for the bronzer. And I just like to clean it up that way with the concealer. Blend it in case you went a little bit too low. You can blend it up this way. But yeah, a little bit of a difference, a little bit more definition. And we're pretty much almost done. I'm just going to put on some mascara. Actually, I've been using mascara more now too. So, I was running out of my other one, my Essence. I'm going to use the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. And so I was like, well, let's maybe try some new mascaras and bring back some oldies but goodies to use. This one's waterproof too, so. But maybe time to test out some new mascaras in general. Let me know. Drop down below what new mascaras have come out. Maybe that you haven't seen here on my channel. I've tried a lot of mascaras that you've been curious about that I should test out. This one's pretty good. I like this one. Gives you nice, floofy. Gonna try not to go lashes. Doesn't get lost in the liner. Let me figure out a top. I'll show you how boring my tops are, and then we can put on my liner. And hair, since we're running out of time today, we're gonna do something simple. Maybe one of these days I'll do something nice, but I think we're gonna do something really simple. But yeah, pretty much it. Sleeked back ponytail. This is my Ain't Nobody Got Time hairdo. I probably could have had a little extra time to do something. I had taken a shower and fell asleep air drying, and then, you know, it gets all messy. So I didn't do my like one-step hair dryer, which usually leaves it sleek in general. So this is my go-to for that, where I could have had some time maybe to curl and straighten, but I want that extra time to just chill with my coffee before work starts. And I usually will go either way. I will finish this off with my Mario Badescu setting spray or my Max Fix Plus, but for that extra hydration, yeah, make sure your mascara is dry. And then, yeah, we're just going to go in with a lip liner. So today, I'm going in with my MAC Strip Down. I forgot how much I actually really like this one. NYX has one, I think it's at London, that I really like too. kind of do this, and I'll do like even just fill it all in. Can do just that, but of course we can't do just that. So I'm going to take a little bit of Honey Love from MAC. I love this one. You can use a Maybelline. Just in the center for definition. And that's pretty much it. That takes me maybe like 15 minutes or so, a little bit more because it's being chatty, but if you want to save 5 minutes, no liner and no contour, but this is super quick. It makes you look, you know, a little bit more put together, but as you can see, like I'm kind of, my go-to's been like cardigan, a tank top, a t-shirt underneath. I'm kind of like bleh. If anything, this is newer, so this is actually a bigger size. This is a large, which is kind of getting a little bit too big for me. I'm gonna need new cardigans, and so I haven't been wearing like my older work clothes. I don't know why, it just triggers me or something. It's weird. I've never been triggered by clothing. Anybody else? It was a dark time then. So I want to go shopping, like here and there, just pick up like a piece, nothing too fancy, nothing, you know, I'm talking about Target and Old Navy sales. So if anybody knows anything cute in general, or where do you find like nice, cute work remote tops? Because don't really need too many bottoms. Eventually we'll need to get some bottoms once the world opens up. I still haven't bought jeans in my newest size, but this is it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, getting ready with me for work, and I'm gonna finish up my coffee here. Get your Chingona Fuel. This is my brand, actually. If you guys don't know, WERK MIJA, the Chingona Fuel mugs, man, these are the best sellers still. Get some for you for those days when you really need it. I feel like it's gonna be one of those weeks where I'm really gonna need it, but I'm excited about it, and I'm excited to start wearing makeup again. Let me know if you guys wanna see some more chit chat, get ready with me for work, or maybe should I do like Instagram live? I don't know, comment down below, but I'm feeling fresh and ready for work. Hopefully you are too, or maybe we can get ready together. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.